Oh, is it pro? Okay. Hi, I'm Rachel Myre, and I'm going to be showing my iodine clock reaction experiment. The experiment requirements. This experiment requires the preparation of two colorless solutions. You have solution A and solution B. You're mixing the two colorless solutions together, waiting for the mixed reaction to form a bluish-black solution. Materials for this experiment. So liquid A solution, you have the two clear plastic cups, both labeled A, two tablets of 1,000 milligram vitamin C, 60 milliliters of distilled water, 25 milliliters of 5% iodine, one coffee filter, and one spoon. And then liquid solution B, you have two clear plastic cups, both labeled B, 0.4 grams of cornstarch, 350 milliliters of distilled water, 150 milliliters of 3% by volume hydrogen peroxide, microwave oven, 4 coffee filters. And for the mixing solution A and B, you have one clear plastic cup labeled combined mixture. For solution A preparation, you have the labeled 2 plastic cups. You crush the vitamin C tablets, making sure there are no large chunks of vitamin C. You pour the crushed vitamin C into one clear plastic cup labeled A. You pour 60 milliliters of distilled water into the plastic cup containing the crushed vitamin C. You stir the mixture for approximately 30 seconds to dissolve the crushed vitamin C as much as it can, but it has some filler in it, so it doesn't dissolve all the way through. You place a coffee filter on top of the second plastic cup labeled A, and you pour the vitamin C mixture into the filter. This gets all of the insoluble particles out of the mixture. And you repeat step 7 as many times as needed to obtain a clear, homogeneous mixture. In solution B preparation, you label 2 plastic cups B. You pour the 0.4 grams of cornstarch into the B cup. You pour 350 milliliters of distilled water, and you stir the solution. And if the cornstarch does not completely dissolve in the water, you can put it in the microwave for a minute. And then I used 4 coffee filters to filter out the undissolved particles. And you can repeat that as many times as you need until it's clear. The final preparation of solution A and B. You have the 25 milliliters of 5% iodine into the cup of clear vitamin C mixture in label A. So now it's water, vitamin C and iodine. And you pour the 150 milliliters of 3% hydrogen peroxide in the cornstarch mixture. So now it's water, cornstarch, and hydrogen peroxide. You mix A with solution B, and you pour about equal amounts of the solution A and solution B into the plastic cup labeled combined mixture. You stir a few times and you wait for the mixture to turn to a dark blackish blue color. Here is a video of me doing that. If it loads. Okay, here it goes. So you can see I explained it. You took the solution A and solution B and you mixed it in to get that dark bluish blackish color. And that solution or that reaction, if you've seen that reaction before, it typically, room air, it typically doesn't go that fast, but because I heated it up, it went faster. I just wanted to show it in real time. So in mixing solution A and solution B, it took me about 45 seconds just because I heated it up. Prior to mixing, solution A is a mixture of distilled water and vitamin C and iodine. When the iodine, I2, was added to the colorless vitamin C mixture, the color of the mixture was initially an orangish brown color. When mixed with the vitamin C, the reducing agent, and reduced the iodine, I2 to iodide, which is colorless. And you can see the reaction right here. You can see that the iodine, the I2 at the beginning of the experiment is reduced into iodide, which is the I minus, or the anion. The discussion for solution B, you have the distilled water, the cornstarch, and the hydrogen peroxide. When the hydrogen peroxide was added into the colorless cornstarch mixture, it stayed clear. Before we filtered it, it was cloudy, but you wanted to get it as clear as possible. The iodide, the I minus, is oxidized to iodine, which is I2. And when you combined the mixture, you can see how the reactions go together. The two competing chemical reactions occur simultaneously. Reaction number 1, iodide formed into reaction number 2, reacts with hydrogen peroxide and is oxidized to iodine. Reaction 2, the iodine formed in reaction 1 is reduced to iodide. The two reactions continue the back and forth, forming iodine and iodide until all the vitamin C is consumed. Iodine, I2, builds up as vitamin C is being depleted. When all the vitamin C is consumed, the iodine reacts with cornstarch and forms a triiodide starch complex, which is a dark bluish blackish in color. And you can see that reaction, the I2 plus the I minus, reacts together to make I3, which is the triiodides, and then the cornstarch makes the blackish blue iodine starch complex. And this is the clock representation of the simultaneous reactions. In reaction 1, the hydrogen peroxide, the H2O2, slowly oxidizes the iodide to iodine. In reaction 2, vitamin C quickly reduces iodine to iodide. Iodine, I2, builds up as vitamin C is depleted, and iodine reacts with iodide and forms triiodide. I'm losing my voice because I'm sick. Reaction 3, triiodide reacts with cornstarch and forms a dark blue triiodide starch complex. And that concludes my iodine clock reaction experiment. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I have done this experiment 3 times just to watch it change colors. So thank you for your time.